Well, definitely the presence of social media plus a pandemic is a combination that's never been tried before. And, nobody would have predicted that I and Dr. Fauci would be so prominent in, really kind of evil theories about, did we create the pandemic? Are we trying to profit from it? And on and on. And so, I'm very surprised by that. I hope it goes away. I hope it doesn't hold back, mask wearing or seeking out vaccines. The percentage that's really misled by these conspiracy theories, it's unclear to me. There's millions of messages out there, where my name or Dr. Fauci's name is used, but do people really believe that stuff? We're going to have to get educated about this over the next year and understand, how does it change people's behavior? How should we have minimized this, either, working with the social media companies or explaining what we were up to in a better way? From the foundation's point of view, the fact that he took that rescission of the global vaccine money, which, is super, super important. The fact he rejoined the WHO, the fact that he's appointed smart people, the fact that Dr. Fauci will not be suppressed. And they'll take full advantage of Francis Collins and Dr. Fauci, who are wonderful people. In terms of the epidemic, it sometimes felt like they were the only sane people in the U.S. government. So this phase, even though, it's a huge challenge, now we have people who are allowed to, share the truth, and we can draw on the depth of CDC capabilities. Every politician is under pressure to go bid for their country, to get, further up in line, because the value of these vaccines, even in the case, when it's not the gaudy price, the value far exceeds the price in terms of countries getting back to normal. And the rich world countries will largely be out of it if we can get our vaccination levels up to 70 to 80%, which with good leadership, good communication, these vaccines appear to have very few side effects. And so the benefit to society, everyone or a high percentage of people participating, should be very clear, although, all the crazy conspiracy theories may cut into that. But yes, I'm optimistic that the rich world this year will return largely to normal. There may be some mask wearing, and big public events may not be completely wide open, but particularly if we help the developing countries not be a source of reinfection, we're seeing the beginning of the end here. As you get into 2022, we are going to have enough vaccines to vaccinate the entire world. Now, where various people are in line, how much the rich countries, take all the early doses, that's still being debated. So, the total number of doses that Gavi has in the first half of the year is still very modest. Yes, they will get some doses out, but if you compare when they will reach the same percentage of coverage as the rich countries do, that's where I say it's 6 to 8 months best case.